Hello everyone, thank you for joining me on my channel. Now I know it's been a very long time since I've done a plan with me video, and it's not really going to end up being a plan with me video. I'll explain in a minute. And I have my planner on my bedspread instead of on my desk because I've been organizing and getting rid of stuff and making room because my husband will be here in about a week, so I had to make sure that there was plenty of space for his stuff. And living a year in a room without your husband, you kind of accumulate things. So anyways, during all of that, my bed ended up breaking, and I had to put stuff in the kids' room to move some stuff out to make room to take down the old bed and put in the new bed and then move stuff in here. And in the meantime, my planner got misplaced. And there was actually another time before that my planner got misplaced because I had done some planning out in the living room, and I asked one of the kids to come and put up my planner, and they did not put my planner where I could find it, and they could not remember where they put it. And I found it when I was reorganizing the graduation gifts for my oldest, who just graduated high school. Congratulations, Angela, love you. Wish I could have been there. But anyways, so I figured I will just share with you the little bit of decorating I did do, and then it doesn't go very far, honestly. So I'll just kind of share with you what I've done from July through the last time I decorated. And then I will share with you what I'm going to do for my next planner. So anyways, this is a Plum Paper Planner, and this is the second year I've used it. And let's go to July. Oh, that's August. Okay, so July is, of course, 4th of July, so I decorated the month for that. I didn't use this week. Of course, that's 4th of July week. And then I just kept going with beachy themes, ocean-y themes. And I'm sorry if I'm going fast. This was Shark Week. And then, of course, for August was more of a back-to-school theme. Still a little summery. And then back to school. And then I just did some fun colors. Some summery, kind of southwesty. Some owls. And then I just kind of went with a little bit more muted tone for September. And then this week was my youngest daughter's birthday, and she loves Paris. And then this week was my mom's birthday, and she loves butterflies. So I just kind of, and some of these are sticking together. I'm not sure if it's because I used some of the 3D stickers from Dollar Tree and peeled off carefully the 3D one, and then used this glue tape, and maybe had some sticking over. But that was it for September. And then for the month of October, kind of went with Halloween. And then Annalise, my youngest, loves Monster High, so I got some Monster High stickers and decorated with that a couple of times. And she loved helping me with that. And then this week was my aunt's birthday, who passed away from breast cancer. And then, of course, then November. And this week was Halloween. And then going into fall. I just thought it was a lot of fun. Then Thanksgiving. And then this week was going after Thanksgiving, so I figured go ahead and kind of decorate for Christmas. We did the yard decoration and had a parade, which you saw on another video. And then that's how I decorated for the month of December. And then the first week of December, second week, and I just love the cardinals. And then the Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day. Then for January, I just kind of went with snow. And then New Year's. And some snowmen, even though my daughter said, they're a little too Christmassy, Mom. I still thought they were super cute and not really that Christmassy, just really wintry. And then a cute little winter scene. And I just love this little girl and the little deer. The little deer are so cute. And then I just went with Disney Tsum Tsums. And then February. Here's the month. And then I decorated Precious Moments. And then some sunflowers. And then Valentine's Day. And then just some more flowers. And then March. After this, there is nothing. Because it was like, that's when my planner went missing the first time. Then I ended up finding it. And then it went missing again before I could plan. So there is absolutely no more decorations. So I apologize for not having any more decorations. But, okay, now on to what I'm going to do for a planner for this year. So you may or may not know that this year I subbed all year. So as a substitute, of course, I didn't make as much as I would have liked to, especially as a teacher. And being separate from my husband, it was really hard on our budget, as well as, you know, of course, emotionally. But I love Plum Paper. I've gotten them for the last 2 years. And I did buy a teacher planner last year, as well as this planner. And I felt really bad because, you know, Plum Paper is cheaper than some other planners out there. It's not the cheapest, but it's one of the cheapest, and you can personalize everything. And they've even changed to where you can personalize the, let me go to a page that's not, and you can get the rainbow or the monotone like this, and you can even personalize those and these tabs and stuff. And they have all different kinds of layouts and covers and all that you can personalize all different kinds of ways. Well, I felt really bad because I had spent for some personalization and everything for my teacher planner, and for this planner altogether was 80 something plus shipping and handling. So they're about 40 something each because I get the 12-month planners. Well, I have to save up and do some other things. So I was like, I really need a planner. What am I going to do? And a little side note real quick, while I had this lost, I just ran to Dollar Tree real quick and got one. It drove me nuts because there's no space to decorate and hardly any space to write in because it was just one of those little pocket ones. But I just ended up writing down if the kids had a doctor's appointment, where I was subbing at, and all of that information in there, and made sure I wrote it down on my mom's calendar in the kitchen as well. But anyways, that's what I did while that was missing and I was searching for it. Over Memorial Day weekend, Michael's had a huge sale on the Happy Planners. Well, personally, I've watched some videos on the Happy Planners, and I've seen and I'm super rough on stuff, guys. I'm telling you, like, I can buy purses and they last for just a few months because I am so rough on them. But Plum Paper Planner, I was very happy with how durable it was and how much it lasted. And it was just, you know, I know that they stand the test of time, so to speak. And I've seen videos to where those little discs for the Happy Planners break or somebody drops it and I'm majorly klutzy and everything comes apart. And I was like, no, I would get too frustrated and mad. Well, I thought I'd go ahead and go look because they were really cheap and they're regularly priced $30. So I ended up finding some with spirals and I was super impressed. So I looked through and it was on sale, regularly priced $29.99. I got it for $10 And while it's not monotone, or the, whatever you want to call it, the grays, I just love the different things in there, the different dividers. And it was the different 3 sections like I've been using. So I just really love it, and I can't wait to start using it. And you might be asking, well, what's the second planner behind there? Well, like I said, I had used a second plan, or I had bought a teacher planner last year and didn't end up using it. And I was like, I'm not going to buy another teacher planner, even if it's $10, but I wanted to look at it. And even though it's a little bit different because I'm used to the 7 sections, it was only $10. And I was like, okay, so should I spend $10 and hope I get a teaching job, or will it be another waste of money? So I just flipped it open and wanted to look at it. And while it is completely different than what I'm used to, setup wise, the pages are blank. And I thought that that was absolutely perfect because the pages are blank. And it has this every month. And then the thing that I'm not used to is the months are all together. And then you have the lesson plans in a different tab. And I kind of do like this though, actually, because instead of putting the dates, I can put week 1, week 2, or whatever. I've seen some people do sticky notes. The only drawback is this is only 6 scores instead of 7. So if I end up teaching at a school that has 7 class periods, then for my planning period, I'll just have to do a separate to-do list instead of putting it in the section. But it is bigger than the Plum Paper, as you can see, which I didn't like. But the one that was this size was set up differently. The days of the week were over here, and sorry, that just suddenly got blurry. But the days of the week ended up being over here, and then it went across this way for each class period or subject. And personally, I don't want to have to, like, first 2 hours of the day, flip it over, and the last, like, you know, I like just going like this and saying, okay, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, I flip it over for the rest of the week. And the other thing it doesn't have that Plum Paper does is the prep for next week and the prep for this week that are usually over there. But I've been looking at Pinterest and finding some things on there. So when I get a teaching classroom, I will share with you how I'm going to do it. But again, thank you for watching. That is all I have for you today, and figured I would just go ahead and do the review of the decorating of my Plum Paper, and then what I decided to do for this year for my new planners. So again, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a great day, and God bless.
And if you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.